Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's Personal Injury Pop In, also known as the PI Pop In. We've been doing this for a few weeks now, so hopefully, you've had the opportunity to catch our previous videos. If you haven't, make sure you just look back on the page, find them, check them out. If you have questions, put them in the comments, put them in the DM. We'll be happy to answer them on a future video. If you need representation, the appropriate thing for you to do is to call us at the number on the bottom of the screen. That number is 678-973-2803. Today, myself and Attorney Hall, we're going to be discussing why you should hire a personal injury attorney. But before we hop into our content, just want to do a quick introduction for those who may not be familiar with myself or Attorney Hall. My name is Attorney Joy Fairell. I'm the managing partner here at Fairell Roy and Associates, where we have two sides of our practice area. 50% of our practice is domestic family law, divorce, custody, child support. And you see me do a lot of videos on that. I've done over 100 videos relating to family law issues here in Georgia. So if you have one of those cases, make sure you go check out some of my other videos. Or if you know you need representation, just skip all that. Just go ahead and call us. The other half of our practice, which is equally important, equally impactful, is our personal injury practice. And on top of that department, who heads that department like a real well-run oil machine, is Attorney Kimberly Hall. Let her introduce herself to you.
She should call me attorney, which is a well-run machine. I like that. I need
Well-run
this as
oil machine.
the title. Hi, everyone. If you are new, hi. If you are coming back, welcome back. I am Attorney Kimberly Hall. As Attorney Fairell said, yes, I oversee the personal injury department here. I like the way Attorney Fairell says, over a decade of experience in personal injury. And so I love what I do. I have a passion for what I do. I absolutely love my clients. I love to serve people. And so I think that this is where I am because I love service. And so I love each one of my clients. I take really good care of them. And so, that is definitely important when you are looking for a personal injury attorney. What is their passion? What's their love? And so this is my passion and my love. And so here I am. And so with that, I think we're going to jump right on into the content.
Right. And I'll just say, like she just said, in general, like this actually is not on our list today of like why you should hire a personal injury attorney. It's more so like which one you should hire versus why. But if you look at our reviews, our reputation precedes us. Our clients love us. We love them. We care about our clients in every way. You're not just a number here. You're not just a dollar. You matter to us, and that's on family law as well as personal injury. So keep that in
Absolutely.
mind when you're looking for an attorney. Find out who your attorney is as a person. Will you even get to know your attorney? Will they ever speak your name? Will they know if you call this office right now and all somebody has to do is say your name, I can tell you they are a client of this firm. You call some of those other firms and it's gonna be, I'm sorry, what's your number? Like what's your case number? Let
I
me
got to
type
look
it
it
in
up.
the system and see, yeah, we are signed up to take your money. How can I help you? Yeah. So anyway, just want to throw that nugget in there. Prettysmartlawyers.com is how you can find us. Also feralfirm.com. We have pretty smart lawyers just so because it's easy to remember, it's catchy, and just so you can remember, hey, we're pretty smart. So just put that in your mind. That's where you can find us. So again, today we're going to be talking about why should I hire a personal injury attorney. We'll get right into step number one, which is extremely important for the success of your case.
So if you hire us, okay, hiring us, you are able to focus on your recovery, right? And so much goes into a car accident, goes into a case, dealing with the insurance companies, having to send documents back and forth, getting things over to the insurance company that they need, insurance company coming out to look at the vehicle, getting you to sign the paperwork for the vehicle. There are just so many moving parts to a personal injury case. And so the best thing that you can do for your case The best thing that you can do to get well physically, the best thing you can do for your case to be well again mentally, is to really let us handle your case. We know the nuances, we know the ins and outs. We know when the insurance company is trying to get over, we know when it's a good offer, we know when it's not. And so you not having to worry about those things and you just worrying about feeling better, right? You just getting to a point where your back's not hurting anymore, your neck's not hurting anymore, you're back into your normal routine of things. That is what is most important. And I tell clients all the time when I talk to them, like, yes, we know that your case is about money, right? This is personal injury. But besides that, aside from that, what's important is that you feel better, right? I
Mhm.
mean, I have clients, they're like, look, I'm just over this case. I just want to be done. Like, let me be done. And I have to tell them, we can't just be done. We need you to be better. So your recovery is essential, not for me. It's essential for you.
For you. And just to add to that, on you focusing your recovery so we can do what we do now. If you happen to, like many people, get on the phone with the insurance adjuster before you have an attorney, some of them will tell you, like, oh, you don't need an attorney. Like, oh, they're gonna, lessen the
Right.
amount that you bring home. They're trying to make sure you don't get more money out of
Right.
them because they know you don't know any better. And they're able to take advantage of that. And be mindful that these adjusters are people. They're charismatic. They're going to laugh, giggle, and ka with you because they want you to feel comfortable. They want you to open up and slip up and say something that you shouldn't be saying. They are not on your side. And
That's your
so
friend.
they're not your friend. And so a little tidbit, people don't know this unless you work in our office or unless you're a neighbor of our office, an adjacent neighbor. Attorney Hall talks really loud. And you always know when there's an insurance adjuster on the phone who just tried your life and her life with an offer that is completely unacceptable because she's gonna say it loud and proud. You're gonna have to come with something better than that. Like she's gonna be loud about it. And I wish y'all could see her going in for y'all, but she be loud and proud, honey. And she let them adjusters know, not today. Okay.
Not today.
That's just a little side
That is
factor.
so. I do talk loud. It's like the running joke. Like if I'm on the phone, everybody else get up and close their door, and I tell them, I don't care, man. These are just, they need to hear me
Hear
loud.
me
Like,
clear. Hear
man,
me and hear me clear.
so true.
All right. Number two, knowing what to expect.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it really speaks for itself, right? So again, like being in a car accident or any personal injury claim, there are just so many moving parts, right? And sometimes people have already talking to the insurance company, or they don't talk to their mama who was in a car accident. They don't talk to their girlfriend or their brother who got, or they've been listening to the TV, or they've been
Who's
listening to the
that?
commercials.
Who's
And
that?
man, those are the worst sometimes, like
The worst.
because there are just some unrealistic expectations out there. And so, really talking to us, right? Really talking to me, I let you know what is real and what's not. I tell my clients, I keep it real with you. Like I don't have anything to gain, right? As Attorney Fairell said on another video, you get paid less, we get paid less. You get paid more, we get paid more. I have every incentive to be honest with you, right? Because I want to maximize your case. I want the most for your case, right? But in order to do that, I still have to be honest with you, right? I need to tell you what to expect. First thing clients say, how long is going to take? You know what I say? I don't know, right? And
Hey,
I can't tell you your case is going to take 3 months. I can't tell you it's going to take 6 months. It might
no,
take
that's
3 weeks, right?
you.
I have
Yeah.
clients that come in here, few doctor's appointments, are like, hey, you're well and we're done, right? I have other clients come through the door, they need surgery. Those cases take longer. But knowing what to expect, somebody just telling you that, right? Somebody not telling you, oh my gosh, this bothers me when I hear on the commercial, come to us today and get paid. You think the lawyer giving you money for free? No, that's coming off your case,
Say it
right?
again. Say it again. You think the
It is
lawyer gives you money for what?
for free. They are not giving you money for free. That money is coming off of your case when
Like
it's settled.
with like a high interest rate.
Yes. Or they asking for their money back. right? I had a client reach out to me. I won't name no names, but went to one of these big firms and they tell her, oh, we put this work in and we don't recover, we want our money. Like they put a lien. So if you own property or whatever, they want their money back, right? And so knowing what to expect. Again, we're having this video. Did you even know that? Right? That's knowing, right? That's knowledge. And so you need to know what to expect in your case. You need to know. Don't talk to the insurance company when they're calling you. Oh gosh, I had a client call me. We don't talk to the case. Told him, don't talk to the insurance company. Still talk to the insurance company, right? And again, I had to explain why I told you don't talk to the insurance company. Now you're on a recorded statement saying, hey, only my neck hurt. But guess what? Now this week your knees hurt. But what is the adjuster going to say? Oh, you told me only your neck hurt. And I got it on a recorded statement. Again, knowing what to expect, understanding the things that you are saying or the things you are doing or not doing and how it can actually affect your case. So it is so important that when you've been in a car accident, if you've been in a slip and fall, if you got injured at a nail shop, if you got injured in a restaurant, any of those things, if any of those things have happened to you, you need to call me. You need to call this office, right? So we can tell you what to expect on your case.
All right. And number three, in the last tip for why you should hire a personal injury attorney.
Maximizing those case results. So, as Attorney Fairell said, like insurance company is not your friend, right? Nope. And so this case has stuck with me forever. It actually wasn't my case. It was actually somebody that I kind of knew. I heard their story through somebody else. Let me say that because I didn't know the young lady. But her husband was working and he fell off of a trash truck and got ran over and died. They had kids. That lady got like $2,000 because right after it happened, that's what the insurance company offered her. She wasn't really in a space. Yes, Attorney Fairell, $2,000. She wasn't in a space to really understand what was going on, right?
They fell off a trash truck with a multi-million-dollar policy, and they gave her $2,000.
They preyed on her. They did, and like you said, once you
said in the
sign
previous video, once you sign,
it's a done deal, baby. Right. And so that case has like always stuck with me. And that's why I can't stress enough. Like, you need to call us, like, you need to call the attorney, have a conversation and understand, because again, that goes to the bottom line of maximizing your case results, right? We have cases where they're saying there's no policy. We find the policy, so the money is out there. The household may have multiple policies, so what we call stacking policies, right? So the insurance company knows that you don't know all of that. So if they can pay you $5,000 and you take it, then they're done and their case is closed. But they're offering you $5 when it was $25 on the table. They're offering you $5 when it was $105,000 on the table. But look, now they just kept their $95,000 because they only paid you $5 out of the 105 that was available. So having an experienced attorney on your case gets you able to maximize the case results on your case. Now, is that every single case? Absolutely not, right? But there are a lot of cases where there's money. I just call it money out there, right? It's just money out there that we can put our hand up and we can grab it down and apply it to your case. But that's why we go to law school. That's why we specialize in personal injury. And so we know those things. We know what to look for. We know what to go after, right? We know how to get additional information where somebody may tell us that the information is not out there. Like we talked earlier in the video about a driver refusing to give their insurance information to you. They can refuse, but we know how to get their license suspended, right? So those are things that an attorney can do for you, which one takes the stress off of you, right, of having to deal with it, and it allows you to focus on your recovery. So, and then because you've done those things, it allows us to maximize the recovery for your case.
Absolutely. So if not one, two, and three of those points inspired you to just know better, do better, hopefully one of those at a minimum did, because any of those factors in and of themselves are strong enough to carry weight as to why you should hire an attorney. Most people don't hire an attorney because they want to keep all their money. They want to go cheap. And I'm telling you, when you go cheap, you get cheap results. period. You get what you pay for. So
Every time.
a man who has himself for a lawyer has a fool for a lawyer. Okay? That's a fact because
Fact.
as great of a lawyer as I am,
I
as
would
great of
hire
a
a
lawyer
lawyer.
as Attorney Hall is, let me tell you what Joy gonna do. I'm
Mhm.
always gonna hire a lawyer. Always. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna hire somebody to do it, even if it's what I do, because you know what? I have to take the emotion out of it. And it's very important that we keep focused on the legal principles that are before us and we operate according to the law and what is beneficial. Y'all keep the emotions, we do the work. You always want to hire a lawyer, never go cheap on it. You will live to regret it. And you may not even realize it. It could be 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, it could be 1 month down the line. But eventually there will come a day where you
Yeah.
realize I made a mistake trying to do this myself. And it's an irreversible mistake 9 times out of 10. So
Yeah.
definitely, if you're going to consider personal injury attorneys, allow us to be your top choice. Give us the opportunity to serve you. Also, on the family law side, if you have divorce, custody, child support, alimony, modifications, contempt, any of those types of cases, we need to be your number one choice on that side as well. We can be reached at the number on the screen. Personal injury consultations, no charge. You need no money to sign up with our personal injury department. We take the money out of the settlement that we recover for you. You don't need a dime. You don't even have to pay for your police report. We cover all that on the front end for you. On the family law side, if you want a consultation, family law consultations are $150. We can be reached at the number on the screen, going across the bottom, 678 973 2803. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon.